Lil Durk goes off on NBA Youngboy after this. IG Live. Lately, NBA Youngboy has been getting himself involved in other people's business, and Lil Durk hasn't had any of it. With the passing of King Von, it has been very sad in the rap community. Durk has been much more sad with the passing of someone he took in as family. But the passing has also gotten many mad, one of which being Lil Durk. Durk knew the death of Von had something to do with NBA Youngboy and his group. Today, at Lime Report, we will be covering Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy beef on IG Live. Before we jump into this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment keyword Durk to enter our giveaway. King Von passed away in the violent altercation. Unfortunately, 5 people were injured in a brawl at an Atlanta hookah lounge, leaving 3 dead, King Von being one of them. This brawl began when both high-functioned crews were both at the hookah lounge, but you might ask why these two took it at each other. This altercation happened because of the internet drama between NBA Youngboy and Lil Durk, QUANDO Rondo being signed to label Never Broke Again, other known as Youngboy's label, decided to not hold back at the lounge, taking it at Von and his crew. Von being associated with Lil Durk, he didn't even think that was going to happen. Von had Durk's back at his lounge. We all knew where this led them to. It is said that when Von passed, Durk was on IG Live sitting in his car about to showcase some new music, vibing in a car with some of his friends, when his live began to be flooded by a lot more of his fans and Von's fans saying the tragic news of Von's passing. Durk could not believe what he was reading. Durk was saying, "This cannot be real, please tell me y'all are joking." But when reality struck him and he knew someone he took under his wings in the rap game had passed, Durk was really sad. He went on and on talking about seeking revenge on who did this to Von and saying, "You guys won't get away with this." The next day, Durk went live after figuring out who it was and who other the NBA Youngboy and his crew. Youngboy cannot keep himself out of trouble, but Durk took it right at him and his crew in his live. Durk said, "I was debating whether or not to take my glasses on who did this to my bro Von, but in the back of my head I knew it was you guys." Durk had a lot to say about Youngboy and his group, even talking about QUANDO Rondo, speaking about how they better watch their backs because they never know when he's going to come for them and seek revenge for Von. Youngboy, being the ruthless person he is, he also has words for Lil Durk on his IG story saying, "Keep mine and my crew's name out of your mouth, or what happened to Von will happen to you." This statement by Youngboy shocked everyone in the rap community, not just telling everyone that they were the ones behind the passing of Von at the Atlanta hookah lounge, but a lot of Durk's fans were also scared. They didn't want to lose another one of these great Chicago rappers. Durk going live later that day had to say some stuff to the response Youngboy had, saying, "You won't do anything to me. Me and you can meet somewhere one-on-one, but we know you would have to come with your whole crew." Durk was not holding back and was fired up on his live video. NBA Youngboy dropped his Dead Trolls song a few months back, and there's some interesting things in it that relate to King Von and his death. People are hearing a growing murmur around hip-hop fans that NBA Youngboy's song seems to have predicted King Von's murder. In the track Dead Trolls, NBA Youngboy mentions staining something in Atlanta. King Von, a Chicago native, was shot and killed in Atlanta. NBA compares the person he was staining to NBA player D. Rose, who was from Chicago and played for the Bulls. NBA also screams "dead rapper" and mentions 2 people not making it following a shooting. During King Von's shooting, 1 other man was killed. And there's more. QUANDO Rondo is in the video almost as much as Youngboy. King Von was shot after a verbal altercation with QUANDO Rondo. Finally, the name of the song is Dead Trolls. In the past, the NBA referred to King Von as a troll for the way he antagonized him and Rondo online. Before the whole altercation happened, King Von made music with the female rapper Asian Doll. When they got to know each other very well, they began to start talking, and it appeared to the public these two were dating, but what Asian Doll does to Von was a turn of events. When they took a break on music, it appeared Asian Doll went to NBA Youngboy and started to make music with him. Youngboy was one of Von's rivals in the rap game, and Von did not like what she did, telling his whole IG story to never trust nobody. When they came out with music, Von reacted to it on an IG live story, laughing and making fun of it, saying, "You left me for this." Youngboy also showcased his song on live, waving a gun around, singing the song where you can clearly hear Asian Doll's voice. Lately, with the passing of Von, Asian Doll took it onto her Instagram, posting pictures of her and Von, and it appears she is very saddened. Lil Durk is known for his street background and being all about his business. But thanks for tuning in to Lime Report today. And make sure to like, subscribe, and comment the keyword Durk to enter our own giveaway. See you next time on Lime Report.
Now, talking about the song Viral Moment, and you say, you know, some real that would lose it all for a viral moment. So I asked, can somebody like that really be considered a real?
I said, stop playing. Stop playing on camera, man. Oh, man, hell no. Like, it's like when you call yourself real, it ain't necessarily just like, oh, you got money. Like, I know a lot of goofies with money. Like you just like take care of your family, take care of your priority being your kid's life. Like that's what make you a real. All that other shooting and that don't make you no real.